channel. Before we hop in this video, I want to say if you guys haven't seen my video I posted on literally the time a couple wanted to date me, you know what I mean? I need you guys to go check that out. Like always, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and let's just get into this video. Today's video is another fucking story time. It should be a series, you know, at this point. Literally, it's about the time like my ex-best friend wanted to fight me for the fucking millionth time, you know what I mean? Literally, we would go at it so many fucking times, and everyone knew we had a beef. Let's just get into this video. I told you guys a couple of story times before on my page or on my channel about my ex-best friend and how we like were best friends, then we hated each other, then we would like want to fight each other, then not fight each other. It literally went on like throughout middle school, you know what I mean? Like I said, a lot of people knew that we did not fuck with each other. Like if you asked me who I didn't fuck with, people would already know, you know what I mean? And I'm sure vice versa for him. And now even looking back at it, I think it's like hilarious the way that we would like just go back and forth and like hate each other and then wanted to fight and then didn't fight, you know what I mean? Like it was just a lot, you know what I mean? But this story in particular, I can't fucking speak. This story in particular, literally, I don't even know why we like fell out, you know what I mean? Like we had just felt falling out, you know what I mean? Like for the millionth fucking time, you know what I mean? This was like a daily fucking routine, you know what I mean? Like 1 minute we'd be cool and the next minute we wouldn't. And we had fallen out, like had been texting each other this whole time, like back and forth for like a week straight, like talking shit like, oh, like you're fake, like you ain't a real friend, you know, normal shit that you would do like when you get into it with a friend or, you know what I mean, or an ex-friend and you're arguing, you know what I mean? We've all been there. But we were just like cussing each other out, literally going in on each other for like a week straight, you know what I mean? Just like non-stop text messages, like non-stop phone calls of literally just on the phone talking shit, you know what I mean? Like it's literally so funny like to look back and just be like, wow, it was fucking, first of all, I was immature, you know what I mean? And like, it was so stupid. Like we weren't even arguing or like beefing over anything that was like legit. It was literally, I don't even remember what this particular fight was about, you know what I mean? I just knew like we were going at each other's throats, you know? I don't even know like, was it me who initiated it or was it him, you know what I mean? I don't fucking know. I literally don't know which one of it was to initiate this, but supposedly we were going to fight, you know what I mean? We're like, fuck it, we're tired of talking, like we're tired of going back and forth over text messages, like this is annoying, this is probably like the millionth fucking time we've like fallen out, you know what I mean? Like, let's just get it over and fight, you know what I mean? And no, fighting, like I told you guys, it always isn't the answer. It definitely is not the answer to solve all problems, you know what I mean? But I was dumb and fucking young and immature as fuck, so I was like, let's just fight, you know what I mean? I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it was me or him, but either way, we were like, let's just fucking fight it out, you know what I mean? Like, what else could fucking go wrong? We already hate each other, let's just fight and get suspended. And we're texting, like I said, we're texting back and forth this whole time, like, we're gonna do a thing, because I'm pretty sure, like, we had, like, a school dance that was coming around, like, if you guys don't know what a school dance is, you guys are probably gonna be like, obviously, dumbass, we know. You would stay after school and have a school dance, it'd be snacks, dance, whatever, you know what I mean? Which we'll get into that, too, because I think that also had a part to play in. We'll get into it, but we had both painted up like we were like, okay, we're tired of talking shit. Like, let's just fucking fight it out. Let's just beat the shit out of each other and then like see who stops talking shit first. And literally, I literally remember texting him this, you guys. Like, literally, I'm so stupid and like so like I don't think like everyone else. Like, obviously, I don't think like everyone else. But literally, we were just talking shit. Like, yeah, we're gonna fight. Like, we're gonna do this. Like, fuck it. Like, I'm tired of talking shit. You're tired of talking shit. You know what I mean? Like, literally, we thought we were gonna fight. You know what I mean? Like, I honestly thought we were gonna fight it out. You know what I mean? And just like get it over with. Because like for one, like I don't like to fight, but I was tired of the non-stop beefing. Like, what the fuck is it gonna take for us to like shut the fuck up? And everybody like was waiting on this. Literally, this is like a fucking UFC fight. Like, everyone thought this was gonna happen. Like, everyone was ready because, like I said, everybody legit knew. Like, if you knew me or him and you hung out with us, like, you knew we did not fuck with each other. When we weren't fucking with each other, it was definitely known. You know what I mean? And like we were gonna fight, and I literally remember telling him this, you guys. Like, literally, I am not always there. And literally, I told him like, oh, like if we do fight, like I don't want to fucking fight in like on concrete. Like, literally, I was like, I don't want to fight on concrete. Who the fuck says that? Only I would say that. Like, who cares? Like, you're literally like, who thinks of that during a fight? Like, oh, you don't want to fight on concrete? And like, I just really didn't want to get hurt. I'm sorry. Like, is that wrong to say? Like, I'm just gonna be honest and say exactly how the fuck I feel. Like, I didn't want to get hurt. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, it's a fight, idiot. You're gonna get hurt. But I remember telling him that, and so stupid. I don't even know, like, just being young and dumb. I literally was just like, oh, let's just fight on the grass, you know what I mean? Like, let's fight somewhere else, you know what I mean? And he's probably like, what the fuck, we're gonna fight wherever and whenever, you know what I mean? So, I believe the school dance was on a Friday, because normally when we would have these school dances, they would typically be on a Friday, you know what I mean? Since obviously it's the weekend. And I knew we were supposed to fight, and this whole time I'm like, you know, fuck it. Like, if we're gonna fight, we're gonna fight. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of going back and forth with this bullshit. Like, this is probably like our 100th fight. And literally, people thought we were like married, or like a married couple, or like in a relationship, even though we weren't. We just hated each other at the time. I don't know. Like, we literally just had beef up and down. Like, it was literally an up and down fucking roller coaster with that whole friendship. You know what I mean? Or I don't even know if I would call it a friendship, but with that whole situation of dealing with him, it was like fucking up and down like a roller coaster. Okay, hella roller coaster vibes. You know. And literally, like, we're just texting this whole time, like, we're still talking about the fight. Like, literally, I'm like, okay, we're still beefing. Well, we're not beefing, like, we're still texting each other. Like, let's just fucking stop texting each other and wait till Friday. You know what I mean? That's where my mindset was, because, like, I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of texting back and forth. I'm tired of writing long-ass paragraphs about how much I don't like you. Like, I'm sure we get it. Everybody fucking gets it. You don't like me, I don't like you. You know what I mean? And literally, like, I remember texting him, like, after that happened, you know what I mean? After I said, like, oh, we had already discussed we were going to fight, you know what I mean? And this is what sucked about, like, being in, like, middle school, high school, because people would run their mouth, you know what I mean? Like, it literally got around, I feel like, so fast. Like, everybody was talking about it. Everybody was, like, ready for the school dance, because, not even for the school dance, because they thought we were going to beat the shit out of each other, you know what I mean? And we were, like, rivals, I guess you could say. So everyone was dead set on, like, us fighting. Like, it was going to happen. Everybody knew about it. Everybody who knew about it, you know what I mean? Shit was going to go down on Friday, pretty much. And I remember, I think that Thursday, I was in class, and literally comes over the intercom, like, trust me, everybody knew about the school dance. Obviously, if you went to our school, okay, boys, obviously, if you went to our school, you would, obviously know about the fight. Obviously, you would know about the school dance. I don't know where my head is at this morning. I can't, like, form sentences, but, like, what else is new? And I remember the principal comes over, good old Mr. Allen comes over the intercom, and he's like, basically, like, the school dance is, like, canceled for Friday, you know what I mean, until, like, further notice, you know what I mean? And I could be wrong. I could just be, like, thinking it's about me when it really wasn't about me, but, like, it was just weird how we were supposed to fight on Friday, and then at the school dance, like, literally we were planning to fight at the school dance. And then the principal comes over the intercom and it's like, the dance is canceled until further fucking notice, you know what I mean? So it, like, kind of makes me think, like, it word got around really fast that we were supposed to fight at the school dance, and the principal was like, I'm not having it, and fucking canceled it, you know what I mean? And it, like, literally looking back, you guys, it was just so stupid at all the situations we were in. And literally we were, like, fighting over nothing, or beefing over literally nothing. I mean, I guess it's, like, high school and middle school bullshit drama for you, or, like, falling out with friends, and, like, around that time, you know what I mean? Like, in the middle school and high school era, you guys just argue and fight over the most dumbest shit that you literally wouldn't even think to argue or fight over today, you know what I mean? Like, literally, and like I said, I'm sure if I could remember what the fuck this particular argument was about, I'm sure it would be stupid as fuck. Like, majority of our arguments and beefs and little fights that we got into, literally, guys, this would happen all of the fucking time. Literally, for, like, a week would be cool, like, it'd be no drama, and then, like, a week later, we'd be, like, ready to fucking kill each other and fucking, can't fucking speak. Literally ready to, like, punch each other's faces in. I don't know. The principal makes that announcement, like, the school dance is canceled. Like, literally, I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Like, is this gonna, like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, is this gonna fucking continue until something else hits the fucking fan? Because, like, literally, this beef wouldn't have ended, you know what I mean? It didn't end, you know what I mean? Like, it ended for a little bit and then it would start again, you know what I mean? So I'm like, listen, I just wanted to, like, fight this, or whatever was gonna happen at the school dance. I just wanted this to happen, so maybe this shit could have ended, you know what I mean? Because it was, like, fucking draining after a while, you know what I mean? After you're, like, literally arguing with the same person about nothing, you know what I mean? This is, like, your 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th fucking argument, you know what I mean? Altercation, whatever you want to call it. It just gets to be draining, you know what I mean? So for me, it was, like, really starting to be draining as fuck, you know what I mean? Obviously, I couldn't say that because, like, I didn't want people to fucking, like, talk shit and think I'm weak, you know what I mean? Even though I shouldn't give a fuck what they thought, you know what I mean? It was just really draining for me, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay, the school dance is canceled. Like, this is our time to fucking fight it out. I don't know. And it got canceled, you know what I mean? Which, then again, I honestly truly believe even to this day that, you know, word got around. Because, like, it's in high school, middle school. And people like to talk shit, you know what I mean? Spread rumors, talk, get the gossip, you know what I mean? And people knew we hated each other, so it was like, I definitely think word got around that we were gonna fight. And the principal wasn't fucking having that, you know what I mean? So he fucking obviously canceled it. Which, I mean, you're a principal, so you're gonna do what you have to do, you know what I mean? Especially if you're to like avoid any type of situation. I definitely get it, you know what I mean? But it was like, fuck, like, I'm gonna keep going through this if we don't just like fucking fight it out or something, you know what I mean? Like, that was expecting this to happen, was like, what the fuck, like, this, we thought this was gonna happen, like, you know, being fucking instigators, you know, they all wanted to fucking see it. But literally, I'm like, now, you know how I feel, you know what I mean? You guys aren't the ones fucking dealing with a fucking ex-best friend who wants to fucking beat you up every fucking 2 seconds, or you're beefing every fucking 8 minutes. I don't, like, literally, I don't know. So it's like, imagine how I feel, you guys. That's all I could literally think, you know what I mean? Like, I just know for a fact, like, word got around and someone either ran to the principal, maybe a teacher heard. I literally don't know. All I can remember is that school dance got canceled on the Friday that we were supposed to fight, you know what I mean? And maybe I'm wrong, you know what I mean? Maybe he just wanted to cancel it, but it was just so weird that the day we were supposed to fight is the day that he canceled the fucking school dance, you know what I mean? So it got canceled, whatever, and literally after that, like, nothing came about of it, of the beef with me and him. Like, I know people wanted us to fight outside of school, like, oh, just do it outside of school, but like, honestly, I think that if we really wanted to fight, you know what I mean, and we truly, genuinely wanted to fight each other, we would have definitely met outside of school and handled our business, you know what I mean? Handled our business. Who the fuck am I? But yeah, that was literally so fucking funny thinking about it now and looking back, and we really were beefing and really were dead set on like fucking fighting each other, you know what I mean? But then like, shit got canceled. And like, did this end like your entire beef forever? No, it didn't. Actually, it didn't, you know what I mean? Like, it just didn't. It didn't end our beef, you know what I mean? Like, this, it continued on, you know what I mean? Like, literally, I would tell you guys, I have so many stories still about this particular ex-best friend, you know what I mean? And just the stupid shit we would do and like just how we beef, you know what I mean? And literally the beef was over nothing, you know what I mean? But we're ex-besties and now we hate each other. I don't fucking come to school Friday, honey, in sweatpants, jeans, sweatpants, sneakers. Like, I was ready, you know what I mean? Or so I thought, you know what I mean? But like, plans got fucking canceled. I don't know, you guys. Literally, there are so many other story times. Like, I will tell you guys if you want me to about this particular friend and the stupid shit that we did or how we beefed, you know what I mean? How stupid it was. Literally, I will tell you guys them because I think they're fucking funny now, you know what I mean? And just how immature I was, you know? This is story time for today. Literally, that was about the time, literally, my ex-best friend wanted to like beat my face in and we really thought we were gonna fight, you know what I mean? But did we know that was the millionth time we have been through this, you know what I mean? All this beef, you know what I mean? Like, stupid, I don't even call it beef, you know what I mean? I would just call it immature as fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I 1000% can take accountability for that. Like, I was immature as fuck when it came to that beef or whatever you want to call it. There we go again, voice. Am I 13 again? But yeah, like always, I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed this fucking crazy story time.